Hello, CI. I'm Deja.
And I'm Stephanie.
That's Khalil. Today is Wednesday, June 5th, and it is an A-Day. Attention all students, are you interested in saving the earth? Join the Keep Islip Clean as a junior commissioner. Contact Ms. Alabal in room 707 for more info.
Now that prom is over, the Red Cross Club will be hosting a drive to collect lightly worn prom dresses to give to those who may not be able to afford prom dresses. Seniors, please donate your prom dress or any other formal dress to room 110 or in the main office. The drive will last until Friday, June 7th.
As always, make it a great day or not.
The choice is yours. Hello, CI.
Today is Wednesday, June 5th, and the weather for today is 70 degrees and partly cloudy.
And tomorrow's weather will be 69 degrees and partly cloudy. Have a great day, CI. You don't see that shit no.
Today is Wednesday the 5th. Whole wheat pasta, marinara sauce, and meatballs, whole wheat roll, green beans, fruit choice, and a milk choice.
Okay, here we are on location in Mr. Phillips' office here. We're back by High Demand, Sports with DT and Mr. Black. As always, we have the best guests, and today here we have Mr. Phillips, a graduate of Central Islip. He also was a phys ed teacher here, and now he is the athletic director. We have a few questions we want to ask him, but before I go any further, Danny, there's one person I want to give a shout out to. That's Juan Russell. 10th grader in my phys ed class, 5th in the county in the 110 high hurdles. Great job, Juan. Keep up the good work.
Keep it up, bro.
And so here we are in athletics right now. We have a few questions for Mr. Phillips.
First question I want to ask you, Mr. Phillips, is how do you think the fall sports is going to be in 2014?
Actually, it's going to be, I'm looking very positive in 2014. We have one thing, we have our football team is finally being placed in an appropriate placement. We're going to be in Division II this year, so we're going to be playing schools with equal enrollment to ourselves. We also have a pretty exciting crew coming back. We are at the skilled positions, probably the fastest team we've had in a long time. So we're looking to compete and potentially an outside shot at making the playoffs. So that's going to look real positive in 2013-14 football year. Soccer, we're on the brink of boys soccer of being a perennial playoff contender. Coach Velez does a phenomenal job every year of playing year-round. They're playing in a very competitive Brookhaven Summer League. We have kids, a young team last year who made a lot of progress and won some big games. And this year, I'd be shocked if we don't make a real push for the playoffs in 2013-14 in boys soccer also.
Nice. Now, going back onto the football topic, I know you got Malcolm Pridgeon, that's all-county athlete in 2013. Do you feel like he's going to be a runner-up for the Zelno Award this year?
Malcolm, I'd be shocked if he wasn't one of the finalists. He's getting recruited by, a plethora of Division I schools. We've already talked to Rutgers, Syracuse, Connecticut, etc. So Malcolm is no doubt is going to probably be one of the top linemen, if not the top lineman in Suffolk County this year, without a doubt.
Nice. And what about your winter sports? How do you feel with the basketball, track?
Well, winter sports in this past year was probably our most successful season. Boys basketball is always very competitive, always a potential county finalist. Our girls program is looking up. Coach Ventori, again, is doing a great job all year round. Summer league, spring league, fall league, playing during the winter. Wrestling is always very competitive, always does a great job, had numerous state champions. Our track team, winter track, both boys and girls, we always have a lot of great individual, runners. So in the winter next year, we're looking for something to be just as positive.
Now, I want to talk about freshmen right now. How do you feel about LJ? You call him LJ. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Livingston Harriet. Yeah. Right now, we're looking at him, and we don't want to put too much pressure on LJ. But we're looking at him to potentially be the starting quarterback of the football team next year. He's only going to be in 10th grade next year, but he's got size, he's got strength, he's got smarts, he's got a very high football IQ. In fact, he's got a very high athletic IQ. And we're not asking him to do too much. We were talking about our skill position players before. We have Micah, we have Kevin, so we're a lot of speed on the football team running behind Malcolm. So if LJ plays within himself, doesn't turn the ball over and doesn't think he has to do everything by himself, he's going to have a lot of success this year.
Nice. What do you think about spring? We didn't bring up spring.
Spring, first of all, we just finished our spring season this year and very competitive. I know Mr. Black gave a shout out to Juan. But we just had the state quals in boys track, and they did a phenomenal job. You know, Micah finished 4th in the Suffolk County in the triple jump. Kevin finished 8th in the 200. The 4x100 team, which was LJ, Kevin, Micah, and Justin finished 4th in the 4x100. Justin Walker, he's our only senior that we just mentioned, so we have a very good young team coming back. He finished 5th in the 100-meter dash, so we were completely competitive in the state qualifiers in spring track.
Nice.
Okay, well, thank you, Mr. Phillips, for allowing us to come into your office today. I'd also like to thank my partner here. I don't know what I'm going to do next year, but we will have sports next year. I'm going to have to pick a new partner. Good luck to you in college, and thank you. It's been my pleasure to do this with you throughout the year this year. As always, you have forward looking in the future. We're looking to get Coach Taramina. We're looking to get Coach Brzezinski. This looks like it'll be on the plate for next year. But signing off, I'd like to have everybody have a great summer and be safe.
Mr. Black and DT 101 with Mr. Phillips.
Hey, seniors, do you want to reclaim this trophy from the teachers? We need you June 7th immediately after school. See Mr. Evans ASAP to sign up.